Hi Cancerians, thank you for viewing me today. My name is Elena. I am doing your general spread. I'm going to get some cards right now for the strongest energies around you. If it sounds like your energies or something you're going through, this is your reading. This is good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Cancers. Sun, rising, moon, or Venus, whatever resonates best for you. All right, let's get started. Oh, we had a flipper, huh? I have the mind. Well, God, it feels like your mind is all over the place right now. Kind of like I'm an intuitive reader, so I go by how I feel. But I just kind of feel like you're in a place of, like, you're stuck on something here. Like, and it's about you and your life and what you want and the people you've been dealing with. Spirit guides, strongest energies around Cancers. Thank you. Let's see what pops out. I'll be looking at your recent past a little bit, what is coming in the next week to 2 weeks, then love crossing towards the end. Spirit guides, strongest energies around the sign of Cancerians, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see, what this reading is for Cancers. Anything else you want to show me around the sign of Cancers, please. I have Beyond Illusion over to my left. I have Exhaustion, Cancers. What's been going on here? That retrograde in Capricorn did a lot of stuff to people. And all I'm going to say is Beyond Illusion and Exhaustion, it's like you're tired of fighting with something. You're tired of fighting with something that I don't think you have your clarity on or have had your clarity on. You know, and I just feel like it's like you can't, it's like you couldn't break a barrier. But the card next is Breakthrough with Awareness. And you guys had this in your last reading, Completion. So I just kind of feel like right now you're starting to come out of a fog. You're starting to come out of a place of wondering, what is it that I want to create and for my life that will come into a fulfillment of wishes? Ripeness, it's a card of your fruit is ready to be harvested. All right, let me just look at the cards I got. I have Going with the Flow. Well, that's my beautiful Cancerians. Body of Water. Comparison. And they gave you projections. Every sign has been getting this card. It's like Spirit wants to say, go with the flow right now. Don't compare yourself to something you thought where you should be right now. This is what I feel. There's always a reason we go through things. And right now you're having a breakthrough. And I feel it's about your awareness. Being more aware of everything around you. And what I feel Spirit is trying to tell me is it's about to be a completion. You're about to have the push you need in the incoming energies. They just want you to go with the flow right now. Don't compare anything right now. And projections, it's like your reflections, looking at something. They want you to project. And what I mean by project is project what it is that you want to come towards you. Peace, happiness, things, people. All right, let's look at your recent past. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross Tarot cards. I don't know why. I have the Star, beautiful Aquarius energy, but very disillusioned about, I never know which decks I'm going to choose, so we're just going to go with it. I got the Star. Hope, faith, healing. Wow, I don't know what I want. Look at all those things in front of me. I'm so confused. I have the Seven of Swords, 2 sevens with the Star. Like, what I feel is recently in your past, because the Seven of Swords is a card of strategy, deceit, lies, the getaway card. I feel like you wanted to run away from it all. You didn't know what you wanted. I have the beautiful Queen of Swords, but I think you started evaluating people and things in your life. The Queen of Swords is a beautiful energy. It's Libra. And I think I feel recently in your past, you started coming into an energy of, what is it that I want to create for my life? I feel that right now you're having a breakthrough. You know, it's just like you're exhausted from something that's been feeling like beyond illusion. And you got a lot of color around you right now. Page of Cups. It's Page of Water, but let's look. Spirit guides. A little bit about the recent past for Cancers. Why are these here in their current energies? It's just going to show me a little bit of the roadblocks that maybe you've had. Page Cups, new love energy. Recent past, why are these here in their current for Cancers, please, Spirit? What else do you want to show me? A little bit about the recent past for Cancers, please. Thank you. Something emotional. There's the Queen of Swords under the deck. Something emotionally drained you. Like, I think you got tired of trying to balance something here. I got the King of Cups with the Five of Cups. That's the King of Commitment. That's the King of Water. You know, Cancers, you're very good about that. You're very good about balancing your heart and your mind. But there's a lot of things that you were looking back at, like, recently you were stuck in, I call it the junkyard of emotion, the rabbit hole. There's two cups behind you. They wanted to be filled, but I think something threw you off your balance a little bit, because here comes the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Star. You had a lot of hope, faith, and healing about something, and it was about which cup should I choose next recently. You didn't know. I think you feel like you had kind of given up on something here. Didn't know where you should go. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Swords, and it's with the Chariot. I just feel like you guys recently came into an energy of logic. Not that you don't use logic, but air energy is just logic, no emotion. You started becoming detached, standing up for something. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, I feel that you started looking at something in a new way, and I feel it was about what it is you truly wanted in your life. There's a lot of detached energy, really thinking, what is it that I want? What is it that's going to bring me to a place of feeling whole with the Star? You know, I'm not going into love. That's towards the end, so it could be an Aquarius, I don't know. But Two of Cups, the things that you've been connected to with love, family, life, job. Three of Pentacles, the things you've put work in to create a union. I have Scorpio showing up, transformation. And I have it with, in a very rough place of, the Five of Wands is, I call it the combat zone. A lot of different fire energies. Like nobody could be on the same page. I feel like recently you came detached, Cancers. You just didn't want to fight for anything anymore, because in front of me, I have this beautiful Ace of Wands coming into your current energies. It's like you got handed a new Ace of Fire. Like you're starting to have a breakthrough right now around you. It's like you're starting to get through something here. You're starting to have the awareness. All right, let's look at what's coming in for you, because I know they're going to be good, because the retrograde is over and we are in Aquarius season, meaning the winds are about to pick up. All right, let's see. Who do I want to use today? The wisdom of the Oracle for you, for your incoming energies. My incoming energies, I have blessed for a new life, and you're walking into it. All right, let's just see, though. I don't know who's under these decks, but this is going to start rolling in the next week to 2 weeks. If that sounds like your current energies, something you've recently been through, this is your reading. Let's look. Spirit guides, incoming beautiful energies for my beautiful Cancerians in the next week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit guides. Show me about the incoming energies. Next week to 2 weeks for Cancers. Thank you. What else do you want to show me? Thank you. What do you want to tell Cancers about the incoming energies? Anything else? Who's on my chest? I have Thinker. Wow, this is a beautiful energy, you guys. This is like you're going to be in a place of on a ledge. Like you're going to start to have some clarity here, because underneath that, I have milk and honey. It's like you're really going to start seeing the things in your life that you do want, that you do see a rainbow with, that you know that's going to come into fruition. And you're taking off because you're going to realize you're blessed. Where are you going? Looks like you're going towards peace. Oh my goodness. My birthday's coming up, and people have been asking me, what do you want for your birthday? Peace. That's all I want is peace. Wow. Looks like you're going there, Cancers. And if I'm going to guess, I'm going to say you're traveling fast. This is going to start rolling in the next few weeks. It's like all of a sudden you're just going to see something. You're going to have the clarity. It's beautiful. What else do they want to tell you? I see the cards. You see this beautiful card, the Unfinished Symphony? Spirit wants to tell you it's time to finish it. It's time to go after something. I'm only saying that because I see the cards. I have TikTok, and I have it's time for you to go after something so something can play out in your favor. The wheel wants to turn, meaning something's about to change in your favor. It's in destiny. It's in divine timing. I feel there was something you had to learn a lesson with to really make you realize about the things that are important to you. And perhaps it's time for you to go in a different direction to find some happiness in your life, peace. Milk and honey. It is, I'm just going to say right now, it's waiting for you, and it's there's your piece to the puzzle. As a matter of fact, it's like, there she goes. I'm sorry, but this is it. You know, I know there are two different ways to spell peace, but it's like, this is your current energies. This is what's coming in. Peace. Beautiful. All right. Tick-tock. You're going to start moving. All right, I'm going to get some cards, though, and then I'll look at Love Crossing if you're dealing with someone. I'm going to do the Rider Waite today for you. I don't know why. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. There's that 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands. And it's time for you to get the strength and courage to go after something that is truly your wish. Look at Knight of Cups, Strength, 9 of Cups. This is what Spirit's saying. These are the first 4 cards. What is it that I want? Come out from behind your own 9 of Wands energy, meaning that's like a wounded energy of not fear, but because you've been hurt before, it's hard to get past that. Stop standing your ground so much about something. And the 5 of Pentacles is a place of self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing will come together. They're saying, oh, it's about to come together. I got the 6 of Cups. Love that card. Looks like you're going towards it. 6 of Swords, light at the end of the tunnel, traveling, going somewhere to find your place of kindred spirits. It could be with yourself. And I got something that's coming together for you with love, and you will have your vision. All right, I'm going to put those back in. I know I went a little deep. I always go by how I feel, and I just wanted to keep digging. I think something absolutely beautiful is coming in for you. TikTok, go the distance to peace. You're going to have your clarity. You're going to be in a good place the next few weeks. That's all I'm going to say. And if you've been going through something, I'm sorry, I got to concentrate. Incoming for Cancers. If you've been going through something, it's all coming in for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. What else do you want to tell the sign of Cancers messages about the incoming oracles, please, for the sign of Cancers? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Cancers? I have the Hermit under the deck. This is Virgo energy, but this is a card of introspection, meaning that whatever you've been through, that it's time for you to move on from, it's time for you to move forward. And I feel that it's with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is air, meaning words, thoughts. But I think that there was something that left you puzzled for a long time about what it is you wanted in life. Spirit is telling me you're about to have your answers. And I have the 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. And like I said, you're about to have your answers, the Queen of Swords. You see clearly. It's like that's a very intuitive Queen of Air. I feel that you're going towards the things in your life that are going to come together with love. It's going to make you feel whole. It's like the piece of the puzzle is finally fitting. Who do I have? 8 of Pentacles. This is about putting a lot of work into something, Cancers. And I see what it's about. Because I got the Devil in reverse. So the incoming energies. Put a lot of work into becoming unchained from the things that kept leaving you. Like you felt like you were binded to it in an unhealthy way. Or people. They want you to unchain yourself. You're free. This is what I feel they're trying to tell me. I got your 10 of Pentacles, and I got it with the Visionary, the King of Swords. You guys have had the King and Queen twice, and that's the King, the thinker. detached energy of truth, honesty, integrity, and looking above the clouds and knowing what you want. Your vision is coming in. Wow. Page of Water. New love energy. I got it with the determined Queen of Fire. That queen would never back down. The queen uses whatever charming way she has to attract abundance. The last card they gave me is the King of Cups. It's a little sideways. Spirit wants me to tell you to come back into an energy of looking above your clouds. You will have everything you want to do with your 10 of Pentacles. Put a lot of work into becoming unchained from people and things that you felt chained to in an unhealthy way. Something wants to come together for you with love. I have it with the great visionary, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. And you guys feeling whole again. That's what they want to say to you. Just be a little patient. Everything is going to work out just fine. You just got to be a little patient. I have patience with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, meaning that whatever is incoming for you, it's just about blending everything together. Put a lot of work into detaching yourself from the things that kept tugging at you in an unhealthy way, and you will be free. You got peace, blessed. But I'm going to get a few messages from my spirit guides for you. I got the Sun. I don't know why I wanted to look, but I did. And then I'll roll into Love Crossing. Spirit guides, a few messages. These always tie my readings together, Cancers. Just a few messages, 2 or 3 cards, Spirit, maybe 1. Whatever you want to tell Cancers. Strongest, please. Thank you. If you can tell Cancers anything today, Spirit guides, about this reading. Thank you. What else? I told if you guys have been viewing me, it's 1, 2, 3. If they give me 3. All right, let's look. Pardon me, I need my readers. All right, first card to my left. You guys are like, what is she doing? You see this? You see that King of Swords, the visionary? You got the King of Michael. That's the King of Air. King of Air. So what they want to say to you. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. Beautiful. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. That is beautiful, Cancers. This is about speaking up and fighting for what is right. I don't know. What else they give you? They gave you the Page Ariel. I actually like this card a lot. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. I saw the 8 of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse. It's time to get to work about what it is you want that's going to make you happy. You're not chained to anything. Last card they gave me is the 8 of Raphael. Angel Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. And you will find your peace and realize how blessed you are. That's the big message today. The visionary, getting unchained from things that you feel that you're chained to. You're truly not. Blessings are coming in towards milk and honey. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Cancers. If you're not dealing with anyone, please remember to hit the like button, and many blessings to you. But I am rolling into Love Crossing. All right. I am going to ask for the strongest love crossing energies of the person you've been dealing with. Right here, I feel this deck. They may or may not be your person's. Big Leo energy. I have the Knight of Wands. Someone wants something to change, but they're very disillusioned about love. 7 of Cups. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Or somebody wants to take off or change. Strongest love crossing energies. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancers. Thank you. Tell me about the love crossing energies thank you. My Cancers have been dealing with. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else about the love crossing for Cancers? Strongest? Anything else? Oh, wow. I got the Hanging Man under the deck and the Hermit to my right. That's interesting. 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Ace. This is someone who feels that... okay, I gotta stop looking. All right. I mean, we will look. Hanging Man and 9 of Cups. That's Pisces energy, but this is someone who feels that their wish, they're wondering if they could ever have their wish with you. But they're holding back out of something here, and I do believe it's something that keeps replaying in their mind. The 8 of Swords. I feel this. And it's with somebody who now is just holding back, or they feel you're holding back. That's why they get caught up in their head, and they become very disillusioned about love. There's like, I don't even think they want it. 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is someone who is willing to put a lot of work into a new beginning, a real beginning with love. High Priestess is sideways. 3 of Pentacles. High Priestess is very beautiful energy of someone who's very intuitive. Who's this? 3 of Wands and the Hermit. What am I feeling here? Hold on a second. They feel their wish is just out of reach. The only way that something here they feel can be a new beginning with love if they see both people putting the work into something. They definitely want to have something at a distance. The 3 of Wands, this is a card of at a distance. You know, maybe they're mentally at a distance. Maybe they're looking at something at a distance. This is not a personal reading, so I'm just going to assume because then I got the big Hermit. Virgo energy. A lot of introspection. It's somebody who's been withdrawn. Really tapping into something here. They're really trying to find their answers about something. And that's what I feel. And if you're going to ask me, I'm just going to say this person kind of has given up on trying to tap into what it is they want with love. Like, I think they're just taking a major time out. I really do. And I don't know why. Well, I guess I got the Hermit. They're taking it. They just, you know, the Hermit could be gone for a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. But honestly, I feel that this is someone who's willing to put a lot of work into a new beginning of love. You know, both amounts. That's what I feel. Now, I don't know whose end is whose end. I don't know. But all right, let's look at their intentions towards you. Well, I guess this is the deck. The Empress. I gotta get some water. The Empress with the Queen of Swords. Oh. Their intentions towards you, they listen, okay. I have the Queen of Swords and the Empress under the deck. We'll see what comes out when I do the shuffling. A golden opportunity with the Hierophant and the 8 of Wands. They want to go after something. But they keep feeling stuck about something to do with some type of words that they could never understand. I don't know. Spirit guides, strongest love crossings, intentions towards my Cancers, please. Thank you, Spirit. Strongest love crossing. Who's that? Thank you. Oh. Strongest love crossing energies towards my sign of Cancers. Thank you. Intentions. There's that 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you right now, this person is all about value. And I don't mean like the best product for their money. Maybe, I don't know. But this person's holding on to something about their self-worth for a brand new opportunity of love. Queen of Pentacles ain't giving it up unless she can see that somebody here wants to put some work into it with them. 3 of Wands, they think about it all the time. I'm right on the money. And then I have Justice with the 6 of Pentacles. The person wants equal give and take. They are standing up for something that they believe in with all their King of Sword energy. About the 3 of Pentacles, meaning They want to see a lot of work. They want to see somebody putting work into this to make something grow. They want equal give and take, because that Queen of Pentacles don't budge. I mean, she's one of my favorite queens, because this queen has fought so hard to achieve something about her self-worth. Maybe she works a lot. Maybe he works a lot. It's very feminine energy of intuition with earth, things that are grounded, solid, equal give and take. Is everything balanced and fair? I have the Five of Swords sideways, and here comes big Leo, the King of Wands. It's somebody who, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know, but their intentions towards you, unless something is 100%, they want to see more, they want equal give and take, they ain't budging. Here comes the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. They feel you're definitely a good match, but something here just can't. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Ooh, there it is. Page of Swords, and this little guy just flips sideways. The Four of Pentacles. They're holding back because what they feel, their intentions towards you are, I'm just going to say this, they want more. Now, if you're the Cancer who's been saying, I've been giving all I can give, okay, there's some people that we can't give to anymore. That's why they're telling you to detach from something that you feel has been an unhealthy situation, Cancers, and come back into your own energy for milk and honey to realize how blessed you are. This is a card of spite. And I just mean that they're holding back to see how much they're going to get in return. How much you're going to give. How much can I give? They're willing to put some work into something, but this is a very determined king to have it their way. And it's an honorable king, and it's with this beautiful queen. So Cancers, all I'm going to say is right now, I would focus on you. This person is in the hermit mode, and they're going into a lot of introspection about something in this situation. And I feel that love and blessings always fill our life, and when something is meant to be, it is meant to be. It will find its way back to each other, without a doubt. But right now it's about you, focusing on your happiness, your peace of mind. That's what I have for you. Thank you for viewing me today, Cancers. You guys, if it helped you and it resonated, remember to hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your love and support, and wishing everyone many beautiful blessings. Thank you.